Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother, but he just had to send. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you! Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That's what? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity. The Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition. I see. You've come to report a dead sheep. A heap of mutton that sailed into view upon your robbing the grave of a councillor. Lovely. Well, don't just stand there gawking like guppies. Hire yourself to Roberts the mortician. If anyone buried a sheep, obviously it was him. If you must. Bravo! Figured that one out, did you? I haven't been stuck here for 2 years because we're being besieged by fluffy kittens, you know. Those brain-feasting freaks out there keep on coming. And it takes all the sword arms and all of Ahu's half-baked contraptions to keep them at bay. Keeping them at bay, that is all we do. Were that I could break their backs once and for all. How am I enjoying? We are the pride of Rivellon, to be found and to be seen everywhere. We don't hide in the dark and lurk in corners like some I could mention. I'd say they're looking for... Yes, and he also spends most of his time in the guise of a cat, licking God's knows which body parts. You, again.
Sorry, sir.
Attention! About this! Shoot about it! Not! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Yeah.
From the next, or we might know who to blame.
Ah, you return and humble me with your presence. Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be. Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become...
Man, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
You think you can speak that way to a... Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye on you, Barry.
I am a duke.
Quite right. Adventure is what we live for.
Such things.
See here. You and I share the same passion. I never doubted it for a moment. The thrill of walking the unbeaten path. The rush of finding yourself in a goblin ambush, knowing you'll prevail nonetheless. Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
Challenging the fabled wizard of hunters and
Riches do not interest me, actually.
hanging around the inn, are you?
They say
Waiting
he's
for
privy
what,
to ancient
exactly?
and arcane
Oh,
secrets.
thank you to leave
The
me
likes of
be,
which I doubt you could even
that.
fathom.
Oh,
friend.
you think you can speak that way to her?
Really? I wouldn't mind earning an extra penny here and there.
Well, don't quarrel about it on my account. Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
Saffrons, I dare say.
Pay the big cheese on your book with a wheel of the good stuff.
There's no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
Oh, thank you to leave me be, you old bat.
Oh, you think you can speak that way to her? Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye on you, Baron.
I'm the sort who
I
concerns
am
myself
a
with
duke,
such things.
potato-eating peasant.
True enough. We serve a just cause, so why wouldn't we follow our orders?
Come now. I refuse to believe, and that is exactly why I am here. Why, the fabulous five. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? What? Now, of course, by now, work hard, of course.
Have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
Join a guild, better the world, earn a lot of gold. Yes, count me in.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
Oh, thank you to leave me be, you old bat.
Oh, you think you can speak that way
And
to
me.
her?
May all the riches in the world be ours.
I am a duke, potato-eating peasant.
Marvelous. Magnificent. Oh, but what am I saying? Fabulous is the word. What more is there? Oh, it's one of them. But you can... Luckily, there are How fares your first quest, hero and hunter? What more is there to...
Swirling saffrons, I dare say.
I need a moment to reflect.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
Oh, thank you to leave me be, you old bat.
Oh,
Do I seem
you
like
think
the
you
sort
can
who
speak
concerns
that way to
myself
her?
with such
Well,
things?
suffice to say it, I've got my eye on you, Baron.
I am a duke, potato-eating peasant.
It does feel quite good to give of oneself to those in need.
Tell me, Lannister, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge? All this talk of giving, yet you won't offer me a moment's peace.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
Never saw you. I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship. A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered so I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish, a planet. Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair. She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know, by all means. People make a fuss about them because they endanger the lands around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my... Oh, don't mention orcs to me. Worse than dogs, that lot. Sank Walrus Willie's boat right from under him. Best anchovy fisher...
You're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
I'll thank you to leave me be. You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investing. Not exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
Source was in play here, all right, but that doesn't solve the mystery.
Nothing for it but to keep looking for more clues.
Oh, my good man.
Could be jimmied.
Move along.
Greetings, greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so aboard that I am. You wouldn't believe so. Oh, but let us not discuss. Let us browse and barter.
village make the best whiskey.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
Ascension time! Hey, my friends! If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become. If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
Bitter poison.
The seven call me home.
I've got all the remedies! Revitalize and restore.
Bones knit, skin heals.